Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I mean, if you can't tell, I look quite a lot different from last time because, as I mentioned, I had jaw surgery. So yeah, I look a lot different. The recovery wasn't like really painful, which obviously, if they're gonna break two of your jaws, it feels like it's gonna be painful, but it wasn't. Obviously, for a bit it was, and I had some complications in hospital, so had to stay there a week basically when I was supposed to spend like overnight there. So it was a bit of a yikes, but it's in the past now, like my sister said. So that is all done with. Well, not the whole thing, but the surgery's done with. So I'm back in uni. I had to take basically like a month and a half out so that the swelling could go all down. I can eat properly and stuff. I did an exam, didn't go well. And one of my courseworks also didn't go well. So basically, the second semester I have to do really well. But apart from that, I mean, yeah, this is basically just an update video about what has happened and what I'm gonna be doing. But I guess that's like the main update, the jaw surgery and everything. But I've been watching a lot more movies now. That is due to my housemates. But I've been watching some very good movies. One of them, which I really, really recommend if you ever get the chance to watch it, is The Substance. Got Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley in, and they both did very well in this movie. And just like the whole premise, just everything about it was just so good. And it's gory, right? It's a body horror, so you should be wary before going into that. But honestly, it's my favorite movie that I've watched this year. So if you can handle a body horror, definitely watch that one. What else? Yeah, watch the Grammys from start to finish, and yeah, it was pretty good actually. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is about like American shows, but they always like there's so many adverts. First of all, jeez, there are so many adverts in American TV, and second of all, like they would mention a performance by Charlie XCX like ages before, and then just not mention it during like before the breaks and stuff, and then mention it again nearer, and I'm like, well, I've been waiting for this, and it hasn't appeared, and it's just kind of like, oh, where she disappeared off to then? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but basically, it's just like announce something that's gonna happen, but much later in the show, and they announce it early in the show, so like you're just sitting there waiting, basically. But Doechii winning Best Rap Album, right? Since she appeared on Balloon with Tyler the Creator, I have loved her, and then when she won Best Rap, I was like, yes, legend. Like she's so cool. And then that's when I decided to, listen to her album in full. Look, I'm gonna admit, I only listened to her album in full like this week that I'm filming this. So yeah, maybe I'm a fake fan, but honestly, her album's so good. Like, if you like rap, you should definitely, listen to that album. It's really well produced, sounds nice, and like she deserves it because her album's really good. And I know people have been saying that she doesn't. She deserves it. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Apart from that, I mean, I'm just getting back into uni. Before the end of May, I'm working on releasing kind of in-depth video about the environment, which is also part of my course for uni. So that's really fun. And I'm gonna be doing some research on like storytelling techniques, editing to try and make this like a really good produced video, better than my AI one, which I really loved. So watch out for that, and I might produce another video in the meantime about a topic, but I've got a lot of work to do, so that might be it. That might be the only video that goes on this channel, apart from this one, and then, you know, the big uni video. But yeah, apart from that, if you've got any video suggestions, you can write them in the comments because I'm always on the lookout. I do have one which I was supposed to work on before the election. Yeah, life gets busy. The American election that happened, it was supposed to be before then, but got very busy. So I'm still going to release it because it's still, informational, and the person hasn't really gone away. I mean, she's still alive. She's still, doing her stuff. So I'll release a video on that. And apart from that, I think that's it. So I will see you in my next video. Peace.